Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, this is the world away, and we have now got the last one. It's issue 130 of Eagle Moss's Build the Delorean. Okay, if you're watching this now and you've watched issue 132 that I've already done in the future, then obviously we're going back in time. If you haven't watched issue 132, then believe me, the events that happened at the start of issue 132 never happened. Okay, look, we're going to be finishing the plutonium box here, which means we're going to be doing the rods. Then I'm going to give a little showcase of the completed car. What I'm doing is I'm going to save a full showcase until I finished it at the end of 159 or 160 issues, when it's the railroad tyres and stuff like that. So you'll see that when I've finished. That's probably going to be in the new year now. Let's show you what we got to do in this one. We've basically got all of the canisters, all of the rods, and just some little strips to go around the rods. And we've got the alarm clock. And all we're going to do is put all the canisters together, put the stickers around the rods, put them in the box, and that's pretty much done. The car is completed. Just says this is how your DeLorean accessory should look at the end of this accessory stage. So they're not hinting there that that was the last issue. Obviously, we've got the extended ones now. And then looking at this, this is showing what's coming in the next issue, which is the start of the hood box. With some electrics in there. That's issue 131. I've got issue 131 here now, but I won't be doing that as part of this video because I want to keep in the tradition of what I've done the other 130. I'm going to make a separate video for that. So that will be out this week because I need to try and get myself back on schedule, because I'm also aware that issue 133 of the extended issues is out this week as well. So we will get ourselves caught up in the end with that. So without further ado, let's do the final one. Okay, so we've got these canisters looking like this, nice and small. So what we're going to do is just grab a lid looking just like that, and then push a lid on, just like that. And we've got to repeat that 12 more times. Now when you've got them done, I've got 11 here, as you can see, you've got a top on like that with a hole in it, and you've also got the same thing on the bottom there. And that makes 12 canisters all complete. Put them to one side, because now we need to bring over the rods and these little stickers that we've got here. And quite simply, what we're going to be doing is taking off one sticker, and we're going to be putting them around the tops of the rods just here. We need to make sure we're putting them the right way round, and the right way round is this way. That's upright. So you might need to get a magnifying glass for this, because this looks like it's going to be a little bit of a tricky job. And as you can see, I've got my tweezers out, ready to peel these off and stick these to each individual plutonium rod. And once that's done, that's going to look just like that. And we've got to repeat that now another 11 times. There we go. As you can see, they're all done. And there's a finished one there. And then all we've got to do is just put everything together. So we bring over our trusty plutonium box, which is going to keep all the radiation in one place. And we put these canisters in to each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously the level of detail here is brilliant. Oops, one of the lids are falling off the top one there. Let me grab that one back out. Put that one in last. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just put the top back on this one. Didn't say to glue these tops on. I'm not, because if you put glue on this, it's going to start clouding up unless you use one of the clear glues that you can get for that sort of plastic. So that's those in, and then quite simply all we're going to be doing is putting a plutonium rod in each one, just like that. That's what a finished rod looks like when it's in the canister. So I thought I'd take one out to show you there. If there's any that you've got which don't seem to be going all the way to the bottom, just take it out and just make sure that the not only is the top section in, but the bottom section's in the hole at the bottom as well. That will make things a lot more even. But there you go, that's them all in. That is the box complete. So we can close the lid, keep that to one side. I'll probably never open that again. And then the last thing to show you is the alarm clock, which needs to go in the vehicle on the dashboard. And it's a tiny little thing. Look at it. Very tiny. If I show you closer, actually. But not a lot of detail. It's just basically a print, I reckon. That's it for the alarm clock. Now that's going to sit on the dashboard. The trouble is that doing that at that stage, we've got to open the door, put it on the dashboard, try and attach it somehow, because it could sit there if you're never going to move the vehicle. But if you move the vehicle, it's going to fall off, which means putting it in place. And in that small area when it's open, it's going to be pretty tough to do. But guess what? That's it. That is the completed 130 original run of Eaglemoss's Build a DeLorean. Now, what do I think of it? Well, the car is absolutely amazing. I cannot fault the car. There is some substandard parts on it. We already know about the flux capacitor. We already know about the Christmas tree. This vehicle has also got a problem with a broken suspension wishbone on the near side front tyre there. That's partly the reason why I am going to be turning it into the train. I'm not mucking around with it anymore because the logistics is what's let this thing down. Getting issues late, not getting issues at all, getting missing issues, getting substandard parts. If Eaglemoss could sort out those 4 things, then this build would be much more enjoyable than it was already. But I did have some frustration times there, a big lot of frustration times. If you actually saw some of my videos, you'll see that it brought me to tears, especially issue 91. I keep thinking about issue 91. That for me, and issue 48 was a nasty one as well with the wires. But I hope you can reminisce with me through all the old videos that we've done for this. I have got a showcase, which I'm going to show you now. But look, thank you for watching so much, and I hope you did enjoy this series. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please remember to give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. Take care.